Hey everybody, Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa, that's coming up tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, it starts the day after Christmas, like the 26th through the 31st or like January 2nd or something like that. So yeah, happy Kwanzaa. For all my Jewish friends, shout out to the Jews. Happy Hanukkah, y'all gonna be turned all of them 8 days. What else we missing? I don't know any others. Charge it to my head and not my heart, but happy holidays to you all. And a happy new year, man, from Jerry Keep It a Buck.
Happy New Year, guys. Merry Christmas. You know, the whole nine.
We knocked up in here.
Or just liquored up, whichever one.
So we got a fresh new Dear Keep It a Buck, and we dropping this as a Christmas special. Christmas Chronicles?
Christmas Chronicles. So y'all gotta excuse the background. We at our grandma's house. This is not the regular background that we have.
We in a trap.
This is not the trap, guys.
So we have a Dear Keep It a Buck, and it goes a little something like this. Dear Keep It a Buck, my in-laws teach their kids to fight at age 2 and 3. Yes, saying fight, fight is cute at first, but eventually, I believe you are introducing the child to violence. My in-laws say they teach their kids to fight so they won't fall victims to being bullied. They teach them the rule: if they hit you, you hit them back. My parents taught me if they hit you, tell them to keep their hands to themselves. If you're hit again, tell the teacher. If you're hit a third time, you may fight. My argument is that self-defense comes natural. If you're getting hit multiple times, wouldn't you agree? It's human nature to defend yourself. And plus, teaching your child to fight can come later in life, like age 10. Keep it a buck. Do you believe the parent should teach the child to fight at age 2 and 3? Should the parent wait till the child is faced with bullying to instruct them on protecting themselves? Is teaching your child to hit back before they tell the teacher, the right thing to do? Oh, let's start with the first. Sorry, that was a little long. So the first question is, do you believe the parent should teach the child to fight at age 2 and 3? I just want to say before we answer any of these questions, we don't have children. We don't have any children. We have parents, we have cousins, siblings, but we have no children. So this opinion is gonna be flat out our own non-having kid ass opinion.
Basically.
So don't get in these comments with, first of all, don't tell me what age to tell her to whoop somebody, because we
don't have any kids.
I don't got no kids. But here you go.
Me personally, I would say in the letter when she says the whole, they hit you first, you say don't hit you again, then they hit you again, you tell the teacher, and third time you defend yourself. I think it's to each his own. When I grew up, it was if they hit you, you beat their ass. And if you don't beat their ass and you come home and you got your ass whooped, I'm gonna beat your ass and I'll make you go back out there again. So it's kind of to each his own type feel. I mean, now these kids are kind of crazy. So
very crazy.
Your child has to know how to protect themselves. These kids are fucking crazy.
Now at 2 and 3, I don't believe the instruction should be, if someone hits you, hit them back. It's a 2 and 3. It's a toddler. So even them playing somebody's getting hit. So you're gonna have that aggressive child in daycare and wondering why you can't keep Naquan in a decent facility because he keeps putting his hands on children. So at 2 and 3, the message shouldn't necessarily be, hey, if somebody hits you, hit them back. It should be more so, probably tell the teacher at that age is, if someone hits you, you need to be reporting that. You need to be telling a grown up.
And as a parent, if they come home and tell you that someone's hitting them, you need to address it with the teacher or the daycare, whoever. Because at 2 and 3,
you don't need to be handling much.
School.
But
so y'all shouldn't be sliding no kids at 2 or 3. You feel me? Like, y'all shouldn't be sliding no kids. Now, when you start talking about elementary school, when they in 2nd and 3rd and 4th grade and they getting hit, you want to give them other means to protect themselves. I'm all for it. But 2 and 3, I don't know. And that fight shit, they be cute at first.
I don't think it's cute. And I've never thought it was cute.
And they hit you. They 16, they beat your
little
ass.
Kids fighting just never to entice it. That's not cute. Should the parent wait until the child is faced with bullying to instruct them on protecting themselves? No, it's too fucking late. They're getting bullied. At that point, if you're getting bullied, it means somebody thinks you can't protect yourself. So for you to wait till your child is getting reportedly bullied, because your child probably not gonna say it the first round. They probably done got tossed up in that bathroom, because I know how public middle schools get. Them 30 seconds, you got to get them in before that warning bell rings. So little Daniel Washington that you think been going to school and he's never would hurt a fly. Yeah, because he been getting thrashed. Okay, they've been booming Jit in the bathroom. So it's too late. Don't teach him anything then, because then you just go straight
So
rage.
when is the age to teach them?
You need to be implementing that. That's what I was saying about 2 to 3. You need to be saying, tell a teacher. Then 4 to 5, you go by the grade level. Once your child is getting older, then you're implementing different things to do. At 5, you need to say, don't hit me. Like my mom always was like, you need to say it out loud first. Like, whoa, I don't like when you put your hands on me like that.
Right.
And then you take off from where it is. Because usually as a child, they're going to be like, whoa, sorry. You know, like, oh, I didn't mean to. I was just, or they going to be like, what's up? It's one or the other. So that's what it's gradual. It's not just going to be like at one age you teach them fight, because then they're going to be lost in the sauce and thinking, oh, I'm just going to find my way out of everything. True. Oh, bet. That argument we got into, what's up? Because you learned in 9th grade, oh, it's hands only. Nah, because now you don't know how to talk your way through problems. You don't know how to call somebody out. How many fights we done seen be like, you straight? Bro, I'm straight. That's it. They walked away, man. Like, but your kid done ran up, doop, 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 and he in jail. Like, and it was all over the lunch milk he took.
So you're saying there's different age levels to when you need to first be speaking to the child.
Definitely.
And then let them know how to actually defend themselves later on.
Right, because the person even said that self-defense is natural. Somebody even jump at you, you flinch. You're ready to defend yourself. So you can't call a shot and be like, at 8, I'm going to teach you how to fight, because then you'll be ready. Right. Okay, well, at 7, I was getting beat up. Like,
but when you think about the same thing you just said about the whole, like, fight is cute, people take that and they run with it.
Sure.
So when they're young, they think it's okay, and then they grow up thinking that, hey, fight is cute.
Very true.
But it goes to a different level because they're older. So once they get older and now they're saying fight is cute, bitch is not really fight no more, bitch. They knock a shit out.
Hey.
And then their parents get upset, or the school bitch starts suspending you.
Flat out.
Because now that, to me, they're taking the whole fight into a different type of realm. Like, it's not just let me defend myself. It's turned into
I need to fight
like,
to prove myself.
Yeah.
She looked at me crazy. I'm cuter.
So I think if you're defending yourself, okay. But I also feel like, not to be, psychological and all of that, but I feel like it'll stem from something else eventually. It'll stem from now I'm fighting because I know I can fight because I lack this in this area. So I don't think that, you teaching your child how to fight is an issue per se, if it's them defending themselves.
Yeah, in response to what?
Yeah.
It depends on what.
But some kids, they take it and they go a different way because
my mama said,
like
somebody hit me, hit them back. You hear them kids, you hear them little bad kids, and you like, okay, well, one, it probably be in host, all the bad kids was in host. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you in the 6th grade and he in the 5th, and he just hit you and you couldn't walk away, you couldn't do this. Well, my mama said, like, that becomes a mentality. Well, no, if somebody hit me, I'm supposed to just, whoa, like, that's not for everything. But you got your kid brainwashed because at 2 and 3, you was saying, that's cute, fight, whoop up behind, yeah, but you back now.
So to sum it up, we ain't got no kids.
I don't got no.
That's first and foremost. We don't got no kids.
Oh wait, she got one more. She got one more question. Is teaching your child to hit back before they tell the teacher the right thing to do?
We don't got no kids. No. We don't got no kids.
No,
I mean, we was taught that you're supposed to tell, but
you
to be
tell,
completely honest, but it's a different day and age. So you done went to go tell, and you done got stopped 2 more times, so now you beat up.
Right, or
so I don't know.
Somebody who done recorded you on Snap, getting slung on. Now you look like a sucker because you did what your mom said, which is go tell.
So I can't say they're supposed to go tell the teacher because they may not make it to the teacher before they get beat the fuck up. They may get beat up. They may not make it. I say that's a real parent type of situation you gotta deal with your child.
You have to.
Whatever
but you need to know your child
your household,
too. You gotta know your child.
You enforce in your household.
Because people be acting like, my son would never. And he be the main one slapping people lunches over and stealing people Lunchables. And he can't fight. And you wondering why he getting beat up and he not making varsity. A lot of y'all be insecure because y'all can't fight. And that's okay. You don't have to. And a lot of y'all are secure because you can't fight, and you don't have to be, because I will call the police on you.
And a lot of you, too, as parents, not trying to be funny, but a lot of y'all push off y'all insecurities on y'all kids because y'all can't fight. So y'all push it off on y'all children to make them Lil Day Day and Quan defend themselves and say that they gotta fight and they can box some shit out, and they probably can.
Oh.
They can, but it's because y'all can fight growing up. So now y'all feel like every child's gonna come after your child. It's not really like that. It's really not. These kids are crazy. So while you trying to teach them how to use their fists, these kids are shooting and stabbing. So I would definitely say at every school they typically have a counselor. So if you have any type of issue to defer the whole situation, go speak to somebody or talk to your parents. Let your parents go handle it at school. But 2 and 3, that's too young to be even trying to teach them how to fight and say that it's okay for them to fight. They're gonna grow up very angry. I'm not trying
Teach
to
them
be funny,
the
but
Negro National Anthem. Teach
a
them
lot
Black
of y'all
History
know what that
facts.
is.
Teach them anything but to use their hands against another person. For starters, from 2 to 3. Let's just try that.
So the bottom line is we don't have no kids.
And probably won't have none the way y'all talking.
And second
2 and
off,
3
you feel
she
like y'all
fighting.
should raise y'all kids out, but y'all want to raise y'all kids in y'all household.
I'm just saying, if I do have kids, they gonna put their hands on y'all's. So flat out.
What?
My kids not gonna be on none of that kumbaya. We finna fade. We finna get to the nitty gritty. And they finna call me.
My children won't be like that.
And I'm pulling up that part. Because if you're calling me, it has to be for something, massive. So if they're calling me, come on. My lawyer might pull up the fight. We're all gonna be there.
What? Well, thank y'all for tuning in to Keep It a Buck. We really want to thank you, Anonymous Writer, for reaching out to us with this letter. It was very interesting. So
Good luck on your kid. Good luck to the mans.
So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
From
Happy
Dear
New
Keep It
Year.
a Buck.
This is from Keep It a Buck, man. That's all we can do. We gonna keep doing that. Period.